Never give a sword to a man who can't dance. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and everyone who humbles himself will be exalted. For what shall it profit a man, if he gain the whole world, and suffer the loss of his soul? A new command I give you: love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. Search, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened for you. And know that I am with you always. Yes, to the end of time. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven. For he makes his sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Let the day's own trouble be sufficient for the day. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God. Trust also in me. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Only 2 things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. A man who suffers before it is necessary, suffers more than is necessary. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.